The College of Science offers 13 majors and 8 minors. Some combinations of science majors can be pursued as double majors by science students. The earlier videos in this module gave a great overview of the university core curriculum, the 6 liberal arts categories, the Catholic dimensions of the liberal arts, and the writing and Moreau courses that are required in your first year. In this video, we'll focus on the college requirements for the College of Science with a special emphasis on first year requirements. At the end of this video, we'll share a link to the science course selection guide on our website, which will help you choose classes for your intended major. The College of Science offers 13 majors and 8 minors. Some combinations of science majors can be pursued as double majors by science students. If you are interested in more than one science major, your advisor can help you determine the best path. First, we'll look at the big picture view of the college requirements for the College of Science. These requirements must be completed during your first 4 years as a Notre Dame science major. All science students must complete the following math and science requirements during their undergraduate career: 2 semesters of calculus, 2 semesters of chemistry, and 2 semesters of physics. In addition to the math and science requirements, all science students will complete the language requirement. All science students must demonstrate intermediate proficiency in a language other than English taught at the University of Notre Dame. You can demonstrate intermediate proficiency in a few different ways. You can take a 3-course sequence in a European language, or a 2-course sequence in an East Asian language or Arabic here at ND. Or you can use advanced credit in a language previously studied to count toward the language requirement. You can also take a language placement test to receive credit toward the language requirement. Your advisor can help you understand these options in your summer advising appointment. While a big picture view of college requirements is helpful to keep in mind, it is useful to focus on the College of Science requirements that must be completed in your first years as you plan for your first semester here at Notre Dame. You should plan to complete the calculus requirement in your first year. Consult the calculus requirements by major page to find out which calculus courses are required for your major. Students should also plan to complete the chemistry requirement in their first year. With very few exceptions, all science students must take general chemistry, which includes a lecture, lab, and tutorial, in their first semester. If you are majoring in physics, physics and medicine, ACMS, chemistry, chemistry computing, math, or statistics, you will complete the physics requirement in your first year. All other science majors will complete the physics requirement in their second or third year. Biology is not a college requirement, but biology courses are required for many science majors, as well as for anyone considering a health profession. Students majoring in biochemistry, biology, environmental sciences, and neuroscience and behavior will take biology courses in their first year. As you grow more familiar with these college requirements, you may be wondering how these college requirements might help you fulfill core curriculum requirements. In some cases, courses taken for the Science College requirements can satisfy core curriculum requirements and/or major or minor requirements. For example, the Liberal Arts 1 quantitative reasoning requirement is often fulfilled by the appropriate calculus course for your major. The Liberal Arts 2 science and technology requirement will be fulfilled by the appropriate chemistry course for your major. The Liberal Arts 3 requirement of either a quantitative reasoning or a science and technology can be fulfilled by the appropriate biology course, physics course, or second chemistry course for your major. When planning for their first semester here at Notre Dame, students often have questions about how their AP or IB credit will impact their course selections. Let's talk about credit for calculus first. You can use advanced credit to satisfy the calculus requirement. However, students interested in the honors math major should take honors calculus courses in their first year. Regardless of advanced credit for calculus, they are the exception. As a science student, you usually will not use AP or IB credit for biology, chemistry, and physics courses. Your advisor will work with you in your individual meeting to answer any questions you have about the relevant AP or IB credit. Finally, you will want to keep in mind that any student considering a health profession, regardless of major, cannot use AP or IB credit for biology, chemistry, or physics, and should take the equivalent course at Notre Dame. In their first year, students in the College of Science must take at least 15 credits each semester. This will look like 4 or 5 academic courses and the Moreau first year seminar course in the fall. The exact number of courses and credits depends on your college and major, and you will work with your academic advisor to make a plan for the exact number of courses and credits. In addition to your fall semester science classes, you will also want to plan for some of the other first year requirements covered in our previous videos. These include the university seminar, writing and rhetoric, and the Moreau first year seminar course. Feel free to refer back to those videos if you need a refresher on what those requirements entail. Thank you for watching this video. We hope you learned more about the college requirements for students majoring in science. If you are discerning between majors in different schools or colleges, you are welcome to watch the videos for other colleges and schools to compare notes. Your first year advisor will help you compare curriculum options in your individual meeting. Now that you know more about the College of Science requirements, check out the Science Course Selection Guide on our website to learn more about specific course options for your intended major. You can also follow us on Instagram at ND Advising and navigate our website, advising.nd.edu.